It's near the end of my third day of walking and running across part of southern Morocco. Right now I'm lost here in the sand dunes of the Sahara. I don't see anybody for miles around.
But I'm not alone. There are some 350 others with me who have taken on the challenge of what's been called the toughest foot race on Earth. It's 7 days of torture, known as the Marathon des Sables, Marathon of the Sands.
Why did you enter this race? Insanity, probably.
You've heard of the middle of nowhere? Well, this is it. A group of tents set up on a dusty, ancient landscape that seems unchanged by time.
Yeah. You're running?
And unimpressed by expensive running gear. To finish the roughly 150-mile race, we will have to adapt to the desert.
The end of the turban here.
Runners from more than 20 countries have come here to North Africa, to Morocco, skipping the exotic Casablanca and Tangier, bypassing Marrakesh to go southeast over the Atlas Mountains to a desolate stretch of the Sahara Desert.
Ready to go. I'm ready.
Right from the start, a group of world-class athletes shoots out in front at almost a sprint. The rest of us, in the lumbering herd, are trying to pace ourselves. After all, this is a stage race, a different distance and terrain for each of the next 7 days, for a total of almost 150 miles. Wonderful? The first day alone, our supposed warm-up leg is 18 miles, farther than I've ever run in my life. This race is all about your own resolve, about determination, or maybe it's stubbornness, and of course a high tolerance for pain.
Thank you. Thank you, Patrick.
How do you feel? Like $1 million piece.
I am one with puppy.
It took me 7 days and some 150 miles to figure it out.
It can't be big enough for what we've been through.
You might start out this race to find out about yourself, maybe to test your limits. But in crossing the finish line, each runner proves one thing, that regardless of where you place in the world's toughest foot race, here, finishing is winning.